Hey, we finna get into some stuff. We finna get into some stuff, and I dare she was in here on her clone accounts because I was just roasting her pretty bad, y'all. Her and the Russell Hartley guy. I swear to you, I kid you not. I just looked up Russell Hartley, and the only ones that were rich were the older ones, like in their 70s. Like one of them was 77. Community, because you know who on paper be watching Shira 7. And Shira 7 was, I swear to you, don't think, I'm going to tell y'all, this is what I just learned, man. Do not think that all of these women are just with Shira 7. Cause I was looking at her views compared to her subs. And I was like, Charisma 808 says, what's 100? What's going on, bro? I was looking at her subs. Hey, Charisma, was you just in there? You see me roasting her? Man, I was roasting her, man. I was roasting her. And while I was doing it, I was looking up the guy that she did the collab with. Because he be trying to basically talk about men in general. He be trying to talk about black men like he better or something like that. Uh, Blessed David Hebrew says, Shalom, be blessed, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Hey, I definitely appreciate you, man. Like your support, your comments, definitely. So I'm gonna do this. I was gonna do a video, but I'm gonna just play some clips uh, to prove what I'm saying, man. That it's dangerous out here, man. These chicks is dangerous, and even though Sheba 7 doesn't get like she doesn't get like the views that her subs would say. J Rob said, hi, how you doing, bro? She still is doing damage, and she's part of the reason why these women are like they are. Now I want to show y'all something. Watch this. Wait, hold on. Like, I gotta go back a little bit. Let's see. When she first came on, where's she at? Oh, here it is. Here's my first example, y'all. I'm gonna let it play a little bit. Just listen to this. Hey, I ain't paying that $11, man. Hey, listen. So y'all gonna see some ads, man. It's okay. Man, it's a long one, man. Pause. The industrial grade products you need. Granger. There we go. There we go. Get it done. This is what it means to overvalue yourself. The answer is I don't have anything to give to a man that he wants, but I have not already given to him. Let's see if it's, let's see some. Let's see where she was at. Okay, yeah, we got to go back here, so y'all know why I'm putting her on the screen. Just check out what she gonna say, y'all. But you had his baby, but you didn't want to marry. Wait, hold on. J. Rob said, I think life is overrated. He said, damn, I'm so depressed. Why you say that? We'll address this before we get started. Why do you say that, J. Rob? Why you say that? Because I'm going through a lot as we speak. And it's like, yeah, I be getting anxious and stuff, and sometimes I can't sleep, but I don't like feel depressed. So if I can help you, well, why you say you depressed? Like, what's going on? You don't want to talk about it? Yeah, we'll talk, man. When you ready to talk? Just hang in there, man. It shouldn't be nothing with no women. He said, I don't know. Okay, listen. If you don't have a lot of money, you don't have a woman. Get you some money, and so what on a woman? Don't worry about that, man. Don't if that's the things like you probably just being too hard on yourself and you gotta love yourself more. You gotta, you gotta encourage yourself. And what are the people around you that you trust and you like? What are they saying to you? WEF said worlds existed. Existential foe says whatever life sucks, get used to it. Yeah, it's not always fair either. Now check this out. I'm gonna show you how it's not always fair, and I'm gonna show you why you should not be depressed. So I was talking to this guy that I always talk to, right? And he was talking about how he don't believe in God and all the reasons why, but he has his little company he has to do. He just basically does things for tips so he can have his own little money to buy what he wants, so he won't have to be going to her. But he's talking down on the Most High. And like I got back in the car, I was like, I told the Most High, like, we gotta talk, man. Like we gotta talk because, when you got guys that got it that good, there's people out here with kids that's nonverbal. There's people out here that just facing their lights getting cut off. All types of trials and dilemmas. And this dude want to talk down on God, and he's still sitting there like that. I told the Most High, I said, we got to talk. Said, WEF said God is real. Yeah. I know how to get to him. Like, I know how to like act and how to be and how to pray to get to him. Say, I'm struggling. Yeah. I mean, it'll be all right, guys. Like, it will, man. I'm going to tell you, like, as far as this money thing, like, because a lot of people is frustrated over their money. Like, sometimes it seems like it's always going out and not coming in. Don't worry about what people think. That's number one. Once you can conquer like caring what people think, I'm telling you that depression is going to subside. See, as long as you care what people think and they giving you bad looks, they ignoring you, you say stuff to them, they don't say nothing back, they don't laugh at your jokes, all these different things that people do. That's what leads to that frustration. WEF says, I'm frustrated over money, but I'm far more frustrated over how easily I am filled with anger. So usually towards myself in the form of frustration. Shows do you think are funny? Like, this sounds crazy, but if you watch stuff, well, sure, I mean, it's good to sleep. Let me ask both of y'all. Do y'all like let how people treat you and what people say about you like get under your skin? Because if you do, you're not going to be able to focus on what you need to do to improve your situation. Because these people, man, they are draining and they are extremely negative. I'm telling you, I know, man. I know. I'm not a person that's never felt these things that y'all say y'all feel. That's where the No Matrix channel was born. Like, because I started learning like how to do and how to be. Like, you do everything for people, they don't do nothing for you. I know how this is, man. J-Rob said it's negative, correct. No, you gotta be more positive. Like, you gotta, like, okay, for instance, people like in the spirit realm, this is what happened. Charles said, truth, man, what it do, Brody? What's going on, Charles? We finally get a live on my off day on. And I'm gonna get into some content. We got these guys, I'm talking to them though. He said, I used to be a full-blown heroin addict, and now I have my own place and a job and all that. Nut. That rage is still buried deep in my chest. Listen, man. You said, look at the key word. The first part of what you said is positive. I used to be a full blown heroin addict. That's positivity right there. J Rob said, I'm an introvert. I mean, a lot of people are, J Rob. It's all right, man. You just got to be, find other introverts. It's easier to be friends with other introverts than it is with extroverts. Extroverts, man, you don't want to do this, man. You did. Me, I know how to handle both. He said, and I was born again a couple years ago. Multiple days of joyous tears, but damn, what is going on right now? I'm not sure. Oh, so you're born again. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, WEF, is you have moved the Most High. That's what's going on. And he's required, you said a couple years ago? Oh, yeah. It's time for you to be a soldier. So all that easy stuff is gone. You going through what I go through, buddy. You going through what I go through. Like you sit back. Remember what I just told you. I tell the Most High, like, we got to talk, man. We got to talk. I watch people with better cars than me, better clothes than me, different things going on. But when I think about it, they don't got what I got. I can get what they got, but it's going to be harder for them to get what I got. Because once arrogance sets in, once conceit sets in, once entitlement sets in, entitlement, conceit, those things are harder to overcome than depression is. J. Rob said, I just stayed to myself. Well, you ain't here with us now, man, so we finna be talking to you. Charles said, real talk. He said, I'm glad to hear this, actually. He said, edification, question mark, absolutely. And it hurts, boy, it hurts. Like sometimes, you know what I done said at times? I'm telling you, I done said, maybe if I stop preaching and made up here, I'll be on YouTube, man. A lot of people don't even be giving to me. I'll be watching them giving to these bozos, these clowns. WEF put up the prayer hands. But listen, I'm going to be reading, I'm going to get into this. So what I'm talking about, and I hope to save some of y'all frustration. There you go, J. Rob. What if you had a woman that every time you go to work, and I'm not talking about myself, but this is what some guys deal with. They talking to other dudes. I ain't got nobody. But I'm just saying. They talking to other dudes. They liking these dudes. They showing these dudes pictures of their vag. And then in some of them, these dudes is coming over, clapping them cheeks. And then when you finally clap them cheeks again, she all loose and stuff. And you say, why it seem like you was loose? Why it seem like you was loose? Oh, you insecure. You do. J. Rob say, yeah, I have no woman. Oh, man, you doing good, man. Because, see, that's what we're going to talk about. And I want these women to come in here. Shira 7 going to have y'all single forever. Charles said it ain't bad to be alone. Hey, you need to talk to Charles. Hey, Charles, man, tell him how good it is, man. J. Rob is basically... J-Rob, it's good for us guys to have these conversations. That's already, he said, maybe it's not bad to be alone. Maybe it's not, man. You ever had to take a dookie, man? You about to dookie on yourself and somebody else is in the bathroom? Me and Charles, we was talking about this. Charles said he don't have these problems. WEF said, I don't think I ever would have been born again if I hadn't been alone at the time. Well, everything happened for a reason, and it's a good thing. Whatever that actually means, I'm still figuring it out, but I can't describe what happened over that couple of days, logically. Charles said, free toilet for days. So check this out. So what I want to talk about is how these women can be dangerous. And you ladies that watch the playback and whatever, stop trying to go for rich men. If you, let's say you're a nurse. Let's say you're a nurse. And you won't talk to dudes that make what you make or less. But where is it getting you? It ain't getting you nowhere because the dudes you think you're going to get, they don't want you. You got all that booty back there. Man, don't you know a lot of these white guys, they don't like that? The dudes that like that, you don't want them. So listen to this. This is what I mean by they dangerous. I'm going to play this Kevin Samuels clip. And then I'm going to be stopping and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about with this. Watch this.
Yes, because of how he treated me.
You mean before you shot up the club and you had his babies?
Right.
Right. See, I find it funny.
Wait, hold on. Let's go back. So, she had babies with this dude, just like Shaunie O'Neal. We've been talking about Shaunie O'Neal. Let's see, a message is being blocked. J. Rob saying, F it. I just play video game. Me too, man. I'm off today. I'm going to make this live. I'm going to play me some music. Hey, look, man. Hey, J. Rob, you drink, man? Man, you need to get you one of these, man. I'm just getting started. I ain't barely even, but I'm just saying. So, wait, hold on. Man, don't overdo it, but just get you a sip. Get right to the little buzz line. Play your video game, play your music, man. Enjoy, man. I'm finna show you, if you frustrated over women, I'm finna give you some examples tonight, man.
It was very toxic. It just didn't work out.
Yeah, okay.
I was really young.
Charles said many kings have fallen. SMH.
Why didn't
you drink too much? Maybe you just need to slow down.
Yes, because
what you be drinking on, man?
How he treated me.
Look. How he treated me. Look, man, a lot of these women are too ran through and too entitled for relationship. J-Rob said, I would like a nerd type girl. Yeah, a girl that knows how to treat guys, that's not childish, not entitled. You might get somewhere with her. She might have a little tightness to her. You might get somewhere, man.
Before you shot up the club and you had his babies?
Right.
See, I find it funny that you want to marry somebody that's going to be so nice to you, make you happy, you make them happy, that you let a guy impregnate you twice and he wants to marry you, but yet you running out the door.
And that's how it be, man. That's how it be. They get comfortable and they get greedy. They think that they can outdo what they already have. But as you're going to see on this clip, it's just not true, y'all. Charles said the wrong woman to make you take that L, man. Charles is my guy, man. Listen to Charles, man.
And that's the thing. I don't want to be with him because he doesn't make me happy.
Bing, 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 bing. I don't want to be with him because he doesn't make me happy. Watch what he say.
He does.
Listen. You ready?
Watch this.
32.
I don't give a shit if you're happy. You a mama. Twice.
J-Rob said I was subscribed. LOL. Thanks, man.
You decided to lay down and have 2 different children. Happiness ain't on the...
We friends now. Absolutely, man. Anytime, man. I'm going to give you my email address, man. Anytime you want to talk, man. Like if I'm at work sometime, it might take me a couple hours to get back to you, but whatever, man. I'm going to get back.
Exactly what I'm saying. French toast your happiness.
Yeah.
Make a family with the man you made babies with.
So he was telling her to make a family with the man she made babies with. She made babies with him, everything, but now she wants somebody else. This how goofy some of them is, man. So she made babies with him, and now she wants somebody else to take care of them babies she made with him. Ain't that what they do though? She would literally have her kids around whoever she got with. That's just evil, man. It's evil. She'll have, me personally, I don't think if a woman gets remarried, I don't think she should even have her kids involved in the wedding. Unless their fathers are dead. That's just disrespectful, man. Charles said, goofy. Yeah. It get worse, y'all know. Look. Watch what she said.
Happy? Now, before she cries, understand that she said the man wants to marry her.
Mm-hmm. And she crying because she don't want to be with him.
I listen to you. I watch you all the time. And
For the record, she ain't my type.
Should I just stay with him? Should I just?
Y'all see this? Let's go back.
Happy? Happy? Now, before she cries,
Gotta watch that movie Taxi Driver.
wants to marry her.
That's on Netflix? I like watching movies people tell me to watch.
I listen to you. I watch you all the time, and I think about it all the time. Like, should I just stay with him?
You see that? If he watches this, he should leave her alone, man. Should I just stay with him? She don't want him, man. She gonna be cheating. Oh, and odd. Oh. He gonna be like, baby, you was a little loose last night. What happened?
Should I just?
What, don't you trust me?
It's like I just have to settle because,
You have to do what?
like, you
Settle?
Y'all hear that? Let me go back. Let me go back.
Hey, this,
Let me go back. Wait, hold on.
so I know you're saying like you're 32, you have 2 children. It's like it's over for you. You know, I hear you say that all the time.
Settle
It's
for
like,
the man you decided to have. You made a conscious decision to have Howie.
Let me go back. LOL.
All my critics and detractors are going to say, she's about to cry. He said, okay, let's play it the opposite way. 54% of black men are single and childless. 61% in the middle class. Looking for a stepfather.
Exactly.
50% of men are already
Don't
married.
step up, guys.
16% of men are responsible for 80% of the children. So you'd be looking for a man that 54% a stepfather. Take on another man's 2 daughters.
This why it'll never be another Kevin Samuelson. Some of you dudes need to stop trying. It's like I feel bad that I didn't watch him more than I did. This dude was good. Like when I start watching him, I'm like, man, this dude is like one of the best. Charles said never.
Well, I'm
This
always
is two daughters, right?
Mhm.
Right, and that father wants to
YouTube lying about who's in here.
Wants to be with you, so that man is
Gotta get them Asian girls. Well, I used to think that until Jenny Mai, but who keeping score, bro?
Maybe going into a situation with 2 children.
Look how she did Jesus.
With an active father who still wants
Let
to
me
be
stop.
the mother of the children.
I mean, the Asian girls probably is a little tighter though, man, you know, from what I hear.
Do you want to have any more children?
My bad. Oh no, man. Man, I'm just glad you cheering up, man. You got us, J Rod. Like I said, Truth Blaster, 888@gmail.com.
But if I find someone
Like if you ever feeling like that again, man, just email me,
Make your
man.
damn self happy, man. Happiness is not, hear me and hear me well, ladies. My critics of the churches, it is not a man's job to make you happy.
Boom. Only immature women expect a man to make them happy. And when they say that, like I say, these women are peacefully dangerous. He said, yes, sir. Thank you.
It is not a husband's job to make you happy. That is a lie from the pit of hell, and I rebuke.
That's exactly where it come from. Did Adam make Eve happy? What did Eve do, y'all? Let's keep going.
I rebuke it. It is not our job. It is not our job description. It is our job to protect, provide, prophesy, teach. It is not our job to make you happy. You want to be happy? Eat a chocolate chip cookie, watch a movie.
They did hate KS, Charles.
To make you happy.
So what are y'all's jobs?
I just
And KS was for marriage. He just was for real marriage. He wasn't for that little sprinkle stuff. What I look like, man? Man, I'll go on Figueroa Street before I marry some chick that's with me for my money.
told you. Protection, provision.
But that makes you happy. Protection. That makes me happy.
He probably was the, oh my, oh man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. So at my job, right, it's this girl, she got a BBL. She be just walking around like she just it. Shaking and baking. But they told me yesterday that she a porn star. She be doing porn. And they said, man, you for $150, you. I said, I'm cool. You saw that too? Charles said that part. J-Rob said, I heard it stink, them BB. You and Black Ram lives, them dudes like it like that. He said, I'm cool, LOL.
No. Happiness comes from within.
They do. That's what I'm telling you, J-Rob.
This is why y'all need this.
So happiness, it comes from, okay, so if things ain't going your way, this what I do. Things ain't going your way. You still got to think about and do the things that make you laugh, make you feel good. So on and so forth. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I do. And it seems like when I be facing obstacles and things be like happening and stuff like that, it don't really bother. I am a nerd. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing, dude. If you introverted, if you socially awkward, you got a speech impediment, all this stuff, none of that matters, man. Because when it's all said and done, these women gonna be single. The dudes that talk down on you, they're gonna be on drugs, in jail. The women that talk down on you gonna be single, clutching their pillow. J-Rob said, but I was in the streets. No, you don't want to be in the streets no more. No, I'm from the hood too, man. You know, I'm cool with my guys, but that ain't me no more. And people be calling me a lame and stuff. Shy Breezy, what's going on? He said, what's good, Prophet Howard? J-Rob said, I appreciate you. You real. Man, I try to be. That's one of my goals. That's one of my goals right there. You know, I try my best to be real, man. Because a lot of these dudes, some guys feel frustrated. Man, I be cooking them in their lives. They don't even be happy, man. They be lonely, man. Why you think, what's his name? Fresh them dudes keep trying to get girls pregnant. First it was Myron busting off in that porn girl or whatever she was that he ain't even know like that. Then it was his boy. They trying to make babies. What Tupac say? I be really wanting babies so I can see a part of me that wasn't always shady. That's them. J Rob said I used to try to be hood, but then I realized like no, it's man, I was really running the crew, J Rob. I was running the crew. They was like it was what I wanted. It was what I wanted to do. And it's like I started thinking like, man, this ain't me, man. I'm programmed. I was from the program for the academically talented, man. They put me in PAT in high school because I was skipping class, and I got receipts. And anybody think see what's his name? Try to have the same story. He probably don't got receipts. I got my transcript right in my closet that I can upload it. I can show y'all how many days of school I used to miss, and I still was like almost B average. They put me in what we call PAT. J Rob said, I like knowledge. Right. Nothing wrong with being smart. Man, nothing at all, man. You'll live longer. Man, these dudes be dying here in Milwaukee, man. They be dying. Like I told the dude, he said, me and my brothers, we gonna be at your door. I said, you gonna die too. He said, man, 16, 17 of us. I said, they can't protect you forever. And guess where he at, y'all? He gone. I didn't do it, but somebody else got to him. Because he always was disrespecting people, bothering people, and somebody finally caught him on it. So let's go back to it, man. I'm gonna show y'all why these chicks
Stop
dangerous.
having babies, because that's the problem. You had kids.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is forever going to change how you come into the marketplace. It reduces your sexual marketplace value.
And she got a nice body. She look good. Then you see a little crumb satchel next to her, and it just come right out of you like pause. I ain't talking about that, but it just like yo infatuation just like left you like a ghost when you saw her with them kids. That's how it be. Let's see something real quick.
Expect a man to come and be a husband to you, a stepfather to two children, have to get out here and fight
no.
and make you happy. What in the hell are you bringing to that man to overcome all of?
Listen.
The question is disingenuous, class. How does that work? They never want to answer the question that's difficult. They want to either go past it or what are you bringing to a single childless man that he cannot get from a woman who is single and childless?
I'm bringing me. I can have more kids.
What can you bring to a man that he wants that you haven't already given to another man?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. You would be better off with a chick in her 50s with her own money than a 30-something-year-old that got kids. If you like you better off with if you gonna deal with a woman with kids, then I could see if them kids was grown and you had your place, she had hers, and y'all just did y'all thing. A nut is a nut, man. You think the nut is gonna be worse with a? I look at it like that. I look at it like if I'm gonna deal with a woman with kids, and let's say I had to choose. Say, okay, I'm gonna take on one with kids. 32-year-old with two kids, or a 55-year-old with two grown kids. Which one I'm gonna take if I gotta choose? Some situation I wouldn't choose neither one of them. But if I gotta choose between them two, I might just take the 55-year-old. You know, because that 30, I'm telling you, man, I work in listen. Most likely, exactly. He said Oh man, he said I had no dad. Got to stop using that as an excuse, I suppose. Yeah, you do, man, because they turned out all right. J. Rob said, "Got to stop using that as an excuse, I suppose." Then he said, "The grown kids one." Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And if they come home, it ain't gonna matter because I ain't gonna be living with her anyway. Sean Breezy said, I got me a chick 8 years older than me. I'm 31. I'm telling you, man. And hey, I ain't trying to be nasty, Sean Breezy, but is the water fountain any different than the young? The water fountain might be sprinkling a little more, you know? Which one is it, man? Is it a different? I don't believe it is, man. I think that it's gonna be living with her anyway. LOL. See, Sean Breeze said better. See, I'm telling you, me, I don't go by age. I like them. I'm gonna tell you, I got an age range though. I say I'm 40. I'm almost 50. A 65-year-old with good skin. Her feet don't look like a monster's feet, and her butt ain't fell yet. It's possible. I ain't gonna be looking for her, but it's possible. It's this one 56-year-old that like me right now. No, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. But she got her own money, got a good job. You know, I don't know, man. They just, you young, man. 38? Man, you young, man. You do that. This J. Rob. You gotta get turned down. Look, you gotta start hollering at these women, even if you stumbling. That's one of my siblings' birthday. It's one of my siblings' birthday. I'm gonna shout you out on that day, May 10th. Sean Breeze said these young girls got a lot of miles. That's what I'm saying, man. Dude, people be thinking like I hear some YouTubers, young girl this, young girl that. But think about it. They mileage, the older women might be like a car that you done had a while. But them young girls is rental cars. Everybody driving. He says, these young girls got a lot of miles on them. You can't be in a relationship. Jay said, thanks. I'm broke. Just a regular day. Man, you think you the only one that's broke? Man, it's not easy out here. Man, just, what kind of work you do, J-Rob? What kind of work you do? Don't work on your birthday if you don't have to, man. Just, you say you just quit your job. What was you doing? You was working at a shoe store, so you do you like customer service? I live with my grandma. Hey, dude, you know how common that was? I done lived with my in-laws like 2-3 times. Nope. You like driving? And do you got a car? Do you like driving? My car messed up too. I'm sure y'all hear it when I be doing my video. You, hey, if you watch any of my, dude, I need signals. I mean, I got a good paying job, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm finna get a newer car. But my car, like sometimes, like I be on the freeway, I have to put my head out the window and point, hey man, I'm going that way. It's messed up, man. Hey man, hey, you ain't the only one. You will be good. I'm gonna be good. You're gonna be good. So this is what you do, man. Do it so you can drive it. It starts up. What year is it? Yeah, Charisma. I was trying that too. Charisma said no car yet, but I have a pocket full of money. LOL. I refuse to get a car. No, man. I was trying my best. See, I stay in my grandmother's basement, man. Don't feel bad about that, man. You know, as long as your grandmother be saying like negative stuff and disrespectful stuff? He said, "Oh, jump." Yeah, Charisma, I tried that too, man. That's why I'm driving that. But it's like the dudes that was fixing on it, like they started no calling, no showing me. See, I think that might be what it is, J-Rob. What kind of stuff she say, if you don't mind us, if you don't mind telling us? He said sometime, but she fall, then I help her get up. '96, old junk. Man, if you gonna have a '96, you gotta get a Bonneville, a Park Avenue. My grandma '83. Man, you don't know what could happen, man. She mess around and leave that house to you, man. I ain't trying to, I know you love your grandma. I would just don't take nothing she say negative personal, and just get you no, what city you live in, man? We're gonna get back to the content in a minute. That's what my cousins say. I'm telling you, man, it might be. I bet you wouldn't be frustrated then. Baltimore? When you ain't gonna be frustrated then. Hey, I can't see what my charge is, so if I go off the air, I'm gonna come back. Notice what you said. I feel like a loser. So what if you felt like a winner? See, that's a feeling, J-Rob. That's a feeling. Like when the times I was living with my mother and father-in-law, I didn't feel like no loser, because I learned that I'm not gonna let my current situation, nobody throw my current situation in my face, for one. For two, I keep fighting, man. You just gotta keep fighting. J-Rob said thanks. I would stay there for now, and I would stack them chips. And then when they get to talking they stuff, just ignore them. Y'all know recently, I was doing DoorDash before I got this job I got now. And I was working at Checkers. I don't know, do y'all got a Checkers? So I had 3 jobs. Like, I quit Checkers. Now get this. Be the hardest spot, right? And that night, I didn't get no break. I said, yeah, all right. I said, I got a trick for them. I'm going to take a break, all right, all day tomorrow. And that's what I did. I didn't go back in there, man. I got my check from them. And I was done. Yeah, I love their food, though, but I don't trust them no more because I used to work there. They might try to throw it on the ground. And Burger King, I worked there, man. I couldn't believe how easy that job was. Uh, it got busy sometimes. I got that check, man. Like you would think it wasn't a lot, but keep in mind I was doing DoorDash. My mouth almost dropped. He said I worked all them joints. Man, take anything for now. Would you work in corrections? Man, corrections though, they gonna talk about you like a dog. You gotta be able to take it. But you'll make a lot of money. You'll have everything. You gotta be able to take it. Checkers and Burger King. Y'all got Checkers in Maryland? What time is it? He said, yeah. One of my favorite jobs was when I was in Texas and I worked at Waffle House. He said it's by Walmart. Now, I'm going to tell you a job at Walmart. So, I got to remember the title. You can go in there and ask them. Like, this is what you do. It's a job at Walmart. They always need people. It pay like between $15, $18 an hour. And it's you just basically either gathering the groceries for the Walmart Spark people or you taking it out to the Walmart Spark people. And they always need people for that job. I'm sure your checks are going to be about $1,000 or more every 2 weeks. Charles said machinists is in high demand too. Good money in this field, machinists, man, because once... Hey, I ain't no lie, Charles. That's how much I make in corrections, man. That's a good wage. Look what I got to deal with and look what you got to deal with the same hourly rate. We basically at the same rate. $30 an hour. I'm getting called every name under the book, but I be in their heads, though. They can't get to me, man. All they could do is annoy me. Charles said, yes. That 30, man, like I'm finna work some overtime, probably next week. Say I don't need much. What kind of work you do? Like, yeah, I'm telling you, that Walmart job, it'll keep you moving around. I don't have any kids or anything. Get as much as you can still. If you gotta live in a mansion by yourself, J-Rod, I'll live in a mansion by myself. I wouldn't care. Now I am unemployed. Charles said I make parts for the trucks and I go home. Yeah, man, that 30 an hour, man. You probably get paid every week. I get paid every 2 weeks. He said some days he don't even talk. Charles said, I do. You said you do talk or you don't? I mean, I be talking to my coworkers, making jokes and stuff like that. You can't be around me. I have to literally hate everybody not to make jokes and talk. Said I would get a job again soon. Well, hey, J-Rod, do y'all got like a people ready where you at? Like labor ready, people ready? Man, you get paid every day. Said, but I live with my grandma in the basement. Man, like I told you, we lived in my mother-in-law basement. You know how many of us it was? Six. Six. So I know how you feel, man. But you gotta just and think of this, man. I also, when I was in Texas, at time we was all in a room, like one room. And we having birthday parties, all type of stuff, man. Like, cause one thing I won't do is let the devil have a smirk on their face. Yeah, they do, but again, remember what I said, man. People making fun of me does not matter to me. Said my grandma loved me. Yeah, that's why she letting you live with her. Like, see, you got to stop thinking what these people think. Because trust me, they ain't got it going on either. They ain't got it. Man. People is just arrogant, man. They want to feel like they doing better than somebody. But if we go down chart to chart, we go down category to category, man, I bet you them people ain't doing better than you, man. They probably crackheads, all type of stuff. Charles said it hurts when you down, though. Yeah, it do, man. It do, man. I can recall a time when we was in Texas. Like, I thought I was going to get put out of the room. So I was just looking for places that might be warm enough to lay around outside, man. But it always worked out like with that people ready, man, I'm telling you. They was getting me through some tough time. Then I finally got a job in my field. You know, only for them to practically run me off. You know. So everything I be telling y'all, man, it be experience, man. Like I had to learn to stop listening to people, stop getting into it with people if you can. You got to pick your battle. See, let's go back to this.
But what if he loves me? Like, what if
See, guys, here we go again, class. Here we go again, class. When you don't answer a question, or when you answer a question with a question, it is disingenuous and bad
Yeah, it
faith.
is.
I'm going to teach this one way or another. You refuse to answer the hard question because the answer is nothing. What do you have to give to a man that he wants that you have not already given to another man?
No. That's true. J-Rob, I don't make fun of people for that, because how could I? When I've been through the same stuff, man. I told you, man, all of us was living in her basement, man. There you go. That's how you got to talk. That should be your number one thing that you should be saying to yourself, man. Look, Charles said real talk. Record yourself on your phone saying the things you need to hear. Get you some headphones. One day I'm going to be straight. One day I'm going to have my own place. One day I'm going to have a nice car. Say all of those things, man. Record it on your phone and get you some headphones and just go to sleep to that stuff. I'm telling you. Charles said I was at my mother's house at 30. Charles is another example, man. Look what Charles doing now. He was at his mother's house at 30. Now he making 30. You see what I'm saying? He making $30 an hour now. You can't give up. And look, Charles telling you. My family treated me like S-H-I-T. That's what they do, man. Yes, we've been through this, man. Man, we've been through this, man. You ain't alone, man. See, this is where people get defeated because they don't be having nobody to talk to. So they be thinking that they the only person that went through it. Charles said, I'm the laughing stock. You said you drink. Hey, man. Hey, watch this, man. Let me show you. Drinking on, but I'm going to show you what I got by me, man. Why do people think drinking is bad? To me, it's fun. I look forward to it. I look forward to it, man. I'm telling you, when I get off of here, why do you have to stop? Do it make you, so you be the opposite? Like, it don't make you feel good, it make you feel bad. Oh, you spending too much money on it. You say that's why I'm broke. You spend too much money on it? Yeah. What you be drinking? Like what you be drinking that costs so much? Oh, 211, man. You be out of there. You probably can't even wake up drinking 211. Oh, you drink? Do you drink the beer 211 or you drink the like the blackberry and all that? Cause I drink those too sometimes. Those cheap though. See, I really need to stop. EAND. Oh, ENJ. Which one you be getting? You probably be getting the big one that costs too much. Hey, don't worry, man. You say you really need to stop. I'll do it for you, man. Oh, yeah. Charles said he got the same problem. Said, I can't drink. I go overboard. I go hard or go home. Man, I get a little tipsy, turby or whatever. But then I stop when it get too bad. The cheap ENJ, half pint. Stop that 30. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I got you though, man. Hey Charles, you want me to pour out a little bit for you? Nah, I can't. I ain't gonna do it. If I was outside, I would, man. You said I can't stop. I was about to pour out a little for Charles, man. For the homies that won't drink. I'm not drunk, y'all. Not at all. Y'all know how I am, man. He said, thanks for not judging me, though. Man, look, man. Y'all see what we talking about. We talking these women dangerous, man. We telling you, man, like her fans, not bad looking, man. Not bad looking. Well, look, she'll start out sucking you off, doing all kind of nasty stuff, and then she'll end up just like this. That's why they dangerous. She'll go from, oh, you the best.
I can be submissive. I can be cooperative.
No, you can't.
I've been submissive or cooperative with another man.
Yeah, man. Get a job. Take this resume on Indeed. Get you a resume and just keep sending your resume to companies until you start getting interviews and you get a job. Nah, you don't want to do that either. Some people make their job their life. Like where I work, it'd be plenty overtime. I do not be wanting to do it, man. I just be wanting to come home. Nah, that's not true, man. You got something to live for. Yourself. Yourself. You owe yourself that, man. Don't let these people and their little fake standards make you not enjoy the fact that you still alive. Think of how, like Coach Greg be saying, think of how many sperm cells didn't make it, but the one that did, that's you. That's a whole lot to live for, man. Hey, and J Rob, I think you just you get put your resume on Indeed. Play the music you like. If you like whatever era you from, okay, you say you 38, so what did you grow up? Watch the old show. I be watching Martin. I be watching Different World. I'm the YouTube king. I don't just make videos. I be watching stuff too. You said you had the best hip hop era, what, 2005? Nas, Jay-Z, man, you don't be playing Nas? I be playing Nas. Nas is coming. I play Jay-Z. I love the dough. At the show. I love the dough. Man. Play your music, dude. You said it was written. Oh, yeah. Yeah. LOL. Yeah, man. Would you rather be with her, J-Rob? Oh, yeah. If I ruled the world. I still play that. Think about it. You really look, man. If you had her, you probably really. I would be in that basement practically breakdancing, listening to breakdancing music, watching Turbo dancing with that broom. He said, "You making me feel better, man." Pause. I hear you, man. Would you rather be with her? I think I would rather Jack. You know, she just got she on an emotional roller coaster. That's why I got to go into some more of what she was saying. Look at her. She ready to cry again.
This is what it means to overvalue yourself. The answer is, I don't have anything to give to a man that he wants that I have not already given to another man. You've given the most valuable thing you can ever give to a man, your womb. Right? So, ma'am, when I say it's over, it's because you've chosen. Mm-hmm. Take your prize and go home.
If I was dude, I would leave her alone.
Why should a man overlook a single, childless woman who he can start his own family with? Who can focus on him solely? Your man would never get you alone.
Look, she ready to cry again.
Everything would have to be, you guys go out to eat dinner, it's gonna be 4. Every place you live, you gotta have room enough for 2 kids.
Wow.
There is never a single version of you. This is what having kids outside of wedlock does, and we need to show this more often. So when you ladies choose to do this, you understand everything you're signing up for.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, for the people who think I'm being harsh, remember, her child's father wants to be with her.
And she doesn't want to be with him because
because he doesn't make her happy.
But it's because he is
How many times have you cheated on him?
never cheated on him.
How many male friends do you have?
I don't have any male friends.
You on social media?
Yes, I have a social media.
So if
You
turn
believe in God,
turn
man? Absolutely,
your
man.
smartphone and your inbox.
I
off
definitely
of him,
do.
there'd be no
Charles said mothers just don't want to be mothers anymore.
There'll be no problem.
Sometimes I don't.
He cheated. When's the last time he cheated?
Man, I believe in him. In the tough times, especially, like,
Around the time when
you know,
I had my babies, yeah.
the tough times, especially, J Rob, because those be the times where you feel his presence and he shows up the most. You know, Charles said, this is the truth, man. J Rob said, look at this world. I look at it, ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, I look at my world. You know what I'm saying? You need to look at your world. Said, but why? Because of the devil, man. Think about it like this. Okay. Picture Adam and Eve in the garden without the serpent. What would have happened? They wouldn't have even ate from the tree that they wasn't even supposed to eat from. Two, he could use his power to make things better, but at the same time, it's the devil who is orchestrating the evil that's in the world. Right, hold on. So you got to look at it like that. And if you, okay, think about it. If you choose, like, let's say you choose to hold against the Most High, how this, how this world is, and you lose your soul. Now you got to be with the one who never liked you to begin with, who gave you all of those emotions. Bible tells us the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Abundant life is from God. Steal, kill, and destroy is from the devil. But money, none of us asked to be here, and I'm glad I am. Think about it. If I was never born, I wouldn't have never knew that there was a God. I mean, it's a lot of ways to look at this, man. Because you don't have a job, you can get a job. How many applications you fill out this week? You said, pardon me? I'm going to show you. How many y'all, well, y'all know. Charles said, the wheat and tare must grow together and divide at harvest. I know I will get a job. Let me ask you something. Do you, man, throat dry. Do y'all have a Garda World, Garda, out there? Say, I don't like humans like that. You think I do? Well, I like Charles. I like Charisma. I like Waddell. He ain't in here today, but Waddell being here with us. Chill, you ain't gonna like everybody, man. I like you. You all right with me, man? I am an introvert. Sure, there's a lot of introverts out there, man. Around people I don't like. I am an introvert. Me too. So, but let me ask you, do y'all got like a Garda World out there? Garda? LOL. Yeah, man. Around people I don't like. I am an introvert. It's like a security place. Garda World, Garda World. Go on Indeed, type it in, type your city in, see if y'all got one. I'm pretty sure you do. They be hiring on the spot, like they do job fairs every Wednesday. Like they hired me before I got this job that I got. I still got that uniform upstairs. I never even worked for them. I got to take them their uniform back. What city in Maryland are you from? So I am mixed. Nothing wrong with that. But what city are you from? St. Mary's, what's that close to? Is that close to like Baltimore? Almost close to DC. Sure, man, there's plenty jobs up through there. Charles said, I'm definitely an introvert, but can become enough extrovert when need be. I think I'm kind of like that too. If I'm around people, I don't like the vibe. I don't be talking to them. Like when I be doing my deliveries, I ain't gonna say for who. And that's another thing. Man, you could be doing gig work too. Y'all got like Uber Eats and all that out there, I'm sure, right? Y'all got like DoorDash and Grubhub and all that. In DoorDash in Maryland, you probably can make about $600-700 a week. Said, but I don't know. Let me see. Let's go to a little more what she was saying.
But we were never.
How'd you find out about it? How'd you find out about it?
When
Not for her. Let's see who else we can find. Let's see what he's talking about on here.
Lost Wisconsin Badger.
I need to show y'all some of how these women be.
What about a planet?
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm okay. How old are you?
35.
All right. So, just a second. How long have you been watching my platform?
I've actually not ever made it through a full set of videos by you. My
Another is not my type, y'all.
boyfriend sends me snippets of things he wants me to see for us to have discussion on.
And you're out again?
Kevin Sanders.
35.
35. So, why do you think I hate women?
So I do think
That's what they
there are
always
some things
say.
that I've heard you say that I agree with.
Yeah, he do.
regarding
He
women
said
of
he
today.
always
I'm
make
not
these
using that
girls
term
look stupid.
modern women. I think that's foolery.
There you go,
But
J. Rob. You rather be with
I
her?
gotta ask why.
You've been a
Because-
choked her.
I mean, people evolve. So men of 1800 aren't the men of 1900, but you're not using a modern man.
When we talk about the
I'm
modern era,
straight.
we
Okay.
talk about modern. Hold on, man. Hold on. We gotta be intellectually honest.
He said, nah,
We
LOL.
talk about modern conveniences. Modern.
Charles is
The
laughing.
internet
Like,
didn't exist, TV. So how is saying something is modern foolery when it's accurate?
Because it's the rhetoric of how you are labeling women.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. See. This is that. See, word.
let me tell y'all something that I noticed, man. Women that try to be smart, them be the easiest one. I bet you if she was in here right now, I have my hand in her panties. The ones that always try to act like they so smart, they be easy. Like don't get me wrong, I want them to be smart, but like when they act like her, they be too easy, like to make your girlfriend or to even try to marry you. Cause the first chance they get, they gonna do something and then they gonna try to cry it off to get you to forgive them. I didn't know what to do. I didn't expect to do it.
It's mean things.
Yes,
What
me
does
too,
modern?
sir.
What does modern?
R.I.P. Definitely, man.
It is newer, and I
One day I just
disagree
felt
with
bad
modern.
that day,
I
man. Just
disagree
thinking
with
about
how you present that to women. When you
just
say
how
that
good
it's
his
the
show
modern
was,
thing.
man. And I wasn't even watching it,
You
man.
are modern.
Well, I was watching it, but not a lot.
So let me ask you a question, because
Okay, man. Before we do that, okay, modern. Relating to the present or recent times as opposed to the remote past.
Okay,
That's the definition.
thank you, Mary.
She trying to be smart. I'll be playing her little stuff like a guitar.
Webster. But
Okay,
Yeah, it is. He said that was happy.
so here's what
That is what we don't.
He said KS was red and rum.
That is what we don't do.
Red
We
rum.
already set the ground rules. That is what we don't do. So either you can rein it back in, or I'll bid you a good night. Because if you have a problem with language and the dictionary, then you got a bigger issue than this, bro. You might got a problem in your hand.
Scrape.
You want to try this again? Because
I'm straight.
I'm cool with you, but you cannot, one, don't come in here trying to be rude, because I haven't done that to you. Be nice to me, I'll be nice to you.
So,
Just don't
or I
talk.
bid you a good night. Yeah. Look at her.
You want to
He
try?
muted her.
Go ahead.
So I do think we should discuss.
Are we clear on
Yeah, he
the
did.
notion of modern?
Kevin talked that talk.
Because here's the thing, man. Man,
I don't wanna
please.
argue.
Okay, well, see, this again. I need to be clear. I want to talk to somebody who's being reasonable. And if you have a problem,
She tried to be smart though. He said she.
if you have a problem,
Charles said red run
calling
backwards.
something as it is and is defined.
J-Rob said she looked dumb. She trying to be smart though. And like I said, that one talking a lot, trying to be smart, I'd be right on. See my hand?
So we
And
are-
she gonna be right with it.
We are debating
One day.
the fact that the
First
topic
day.
is that we think black women think that you hate black women. Is that correct?
No, I'm not.
I don't trust them women always trying to talk too much, trying to be smart.
Foolery.
Yes. So I made a statement that is true.
J-Rob
And
said,
I did say
ha
that I believe the rhetoric was
It's not
foolery,
foolery.
but I'm not arguing that.
But
right?
it's not
Because
foolery. It's not
Right, but
foolery.
that's-
It's accurate. It's accurate.
ha. Look at this broad, man.
I need you to understand, people. How do you get anywhere when you can't even get out of the blocks because 2 + 2 being 4 is disagreeable? So,
She probably like, I'm gonna tell him something.
Calm down.
Yeah, she is. Since she mad. Yeah, he said those petty be hot too. I keep my hey Charles. The easiest ones, man. Church and the one who talk a lot, they'll try to be smart. And don't let her be talking about the Bible and current events, man. You kissing all on her. What you trying to do to me? You know how they try to rationalize? Like, you already know what I'm trying to do. Some of the easiest ones I done had in my younger years, man, be the ones that talk too much or try to be smart.
I mean, did I miss anything in here? I don't get it. I don't get it. You want to argue on the definition of what is means. And if, go ahead, I'll see you guys in the Zoom call. I mean, in the Ask God probably. Hello?
Yes, you do.
How are you?
She want to get bashed on.
35.
Are you smoking?
No, I burn the sage to cleanse the energy.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I'm burning Palo Santo as well. So I'm cleansing out. I'm cleansing it just as well. So,
Yeah.
I mean, how long did you watch my platform?
I just found you today.
Oh, then you really can. Then okay. Have you watched one of my broadcasts end to end?
Yeah.
All right then.
She look a little better than the other one,
Hey,
but she got angry eyes, man.
Today's topic was going to be on that, but it's interesting because I definitely have had that thought reoccurring in my mind as I was watching you. I just don't feel like you operate with empathy and kindness.
She's another one. Hey,
directed
all them
to
3 fingers
black women, and it's
going in there with ease.
Have you watched this from the beginning today?
Man, my phone ain't charging up.
But
Hold on. Where did you come in?
you shared the link. I was actually researching.
Well, hold on, because I covered this.
Well, hold on, yeah.
I'm a coach and a consultant. I'm not here to be.
Are you licensed?
Oh, look. I let you speak. You don't do that.
Said he can rally.
Right, you are not going to overtalk me.
Hold on.
You're just saying everything else. See, what you tend to
Why
find
my phone
is
charging
the
up?
common strain in women like this. Y'all can burn your sage and your incense, but all this about you're not nice, and then you come on here acting this way.
She's angry. She's
What
on
do you expect to
defense.
get? I mean, what do y'all expect to get? No, I muted you because you're not going to overtalk me. I was very clear. You're not going to overtalk me. That's rude. So I'll unmute you if you can try to have a.
Yeah, I see what I'm talking about. Like, we've been having a burn your sage and incense, LOL. We've been having another conversation, but y'all see what I'm talking about, how peacefully dangerous they are. They're not dismembering you. They're not doing much of nothing, but they dangerous, man. Think about it. Guys be praying for a headache, man. What if y'all would have one of them? Charles St. Cass blew up as soon as he got on them chicken heads, LOL. Right, man. Right, man. I'm in the future, I'm gonna do more shows. See, they scared to come on my show because they think I'm gonna do them like him. Like, I might do them worse than him. Imagine if it was your baby mama. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, look how imagine, dude. Look how angry she is with a guy she don't even know. Picture her with a guy she knows, man. She gonna be even worse. Man, for some reason my phones ain't charging up, yeah. Not charging up. We gonna end up off the air soon. My phones ain't charging up. Let's see what else we got. Let's see where. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Nah, it's not, man. You can probably get a better one up front with a check that you'll never see again. Then that was, that when you gonna tell me, when you had. Let me tell you something. Y'all want to hear what's funner than them? Y'all hear it? I'd rather do that, man. Man. Fun. Broski. It's funner than these chicks, man. I'm gonna mess around and get a 211 tomorrow, J. Rob. Blackberry. Charles said, really, after sex, I never want anything else from my girlfriend. Now, don't get me wrong. I like talking, cuddling, stuff like that, groping them. But, you know, you gonna be like me, Charles. You says I got older, less important. All you'll do, like when you get older and you don't care about validating them, you remember how you was young? To hear a chick moan and groan when you humping on them was just captivated you. Now, I rather hear my bed make those noises when I'm switching positions in the bed trying to get comfortable. But y'all hold on one second. Hold on once. I ain't using the bathroom. Pour something. All right, look. Let's go back to it. J-Rob said it's good for men to not need sex. Yeah. Nah, that one, look. That was, man, that tastes good with that. Y'all don't have that new Minute Maid. It's like a Minute Maid. They like all the juices is getting into alcohol.
Old-fashioned truth telling.
Wait, hold on.
Welcome to Jiffy Lube.
Yeah, he got some soda, man. Where that 211 at, man? Charles said, I hate holding a girl longer than 15 minutes after that. Shit, I would.
How can we call
She's smelling good.
Just quick, please. We got a date with the zoo.
No worry. What I'm going to teach you in this video will help you the rest of your dating life and
This
relationship.
dude is funny, like his little animations.
So stay with me and focus on what I'll say. I don't care if you skip the video, but if you don't understand the full concept, then what's the purpose of watching this video?
Pause time.
Have you ever wondered why women treat some men like garbage, while
Stoicism.
the same women desperately chase other men? If you
Right.
think that the answer is related only to money or body shape, you are wrong. In fact, there are many good-looking guys out there that
J-Rob said, gotta be regular. If y'all can, hit the cash app, man. If you can't, don't worry about it. You'll get a chance in the future. Hit the like button if you ain't hit it.
can't get a single date, and many rich guys that only get used by women for their money.
Yeah.
So which is the real secret? The answer is simple. High-value men know how to ignore women.
Yes,
The
sir.
truth is that the majority of men are simps and are desperate to get a woman to talk with them. High-value.
Wait, let's rewind that, man. And this is why y'all gotta understand how dangerous they are. So let's rewind what he just said.
The answer is simple. High-value men know how to ignore women. The truth is that the majority of men are simps and are desperate to get a woman to talk with
You
them.
will, man. Just take anything for now.
These men know exactly how to ignore women, and that drives them insane.
Don't worry about it. You'll get a chance. But I'm saying, like, for yourself, just take,
Trust me, women crave attention.
for yourself, just take whatever you can get, man. Like, this is what I normally do. I apply for a fair mix of good jobs, bad jobs, and good paying jobs and bad paying jobs. And what I can get, I'm gonna take that and I'm just keep moving up. That's what I normally do.
And once you stop giving it to them, you immediately stand out from most other men. However, you need to know how to do it. There is a psychology behind that, how to correctly ignore women. And by the end of this video, you will learn exactly how to apply it yourself.
Go for those then. Grocery stores, excuse me, retail. Wait, hold on, y'all, again. Hold on. I'm having fun over here, J-Rob.
Are you ready for that? Now we go over 8 reasons why high-value men ignore women. Number 1, be bold. Before you can even think about ignoring a woman, you first need to be able to approach.
And that goes for anything, like anything you dealing with, anytime you get like negative feelings, like we've been talking about our struggles in life and the negative feelings, you gotta be bold, man. And boldness, like when you bold, it's like you don't let these things and these people get you down because you bold. You like, I don't fear rejection. So you'll be bold enough to try to like talk to a woman, you are bold enough, like he say, to ignore a woman. J-Rob said, I appreciate you talking to me.
Them like a man. Passivity is the path of
Money spend the same, man, whether you sweeping floors in a mall or you in the Trump Towers or something working for Trump or somebody. It all spend the same. Dollars is dollars.
the woman, not the man. High-value men seize what they want from life. They don't sit back and hope for things to happen.
You see that? So you gotta be, and I gotta be a high value man before we become high value men. Like he said, they don't wait for things to happen.
Remember, fortune favors the brave. High-value men understand that there are great rewards for those who
Fortune
dare
favors
take
the
risks.
brave. That's a good
Don't be
saying.
afraid to approach a woman. Waiting for her and being passive is for the losers. Remember, it's better to face rejection and failure than to live with the regret of
Never trying, yeah.
You can always learn from your mistakes, but you can't turn back time to seize them.
Man, YouTube is practically the best thing going right now, y'all. Think about the advice you can get from a person you ain't never even seen.
Missed opportunities.
Shout out to Charles
Attention.
for the $5 cash app. Appreciate you, Charles. Yeah, Charles is a brother in here. He said, I'm rooting for you, Jay. Prove your haters wrong. Exactly. And we gonna help you do it every step of the way. So I got this group that we call the melanated one. There's 3 of us in there. It's Charisma. I think I offered you to be in there, Charles. And the 4th guy, he never got back to me. But we finna form this group and we're gonna be networking. We're gonna be out here building things up. So let's go back. I need to get my life together. So do I. So do everybody. That never stops.
Remember, a high-value man does not give attention for free.
Right.
He might meet a woman and introduce himself to her to create a spark of connection. After that, he stops the free attention. He has now put himself on the girl's
I ain't gonna lie, I be doing that. I ain't gonna lie. Charles said, keep pushing, bro.
radar, but treats her as if she is nothing special. That's the key.
Telling you, J-Rob, there's some good dudes to be on my channel, man. Like anytime, if you ain't doing nothing when we go live like this, just come on in there, man. You'll see. Like Sean Brazy, Charles, Waddell, Charisma, these be some good guys, man. Then sometimes Donna Light being there. It's a bunch of different people.
This behavior will leave the woman confused, asking herself why you are not constantly chasing her like other men.
Okay, we'll get back to that. He said, I feel like these weak jobs, not nothing. You can't look at, think about it, man. $7, right? Let's say you stack $7 100 times. You got $700. That's enough to practically buy anything. That's enough to buy you a high-end steak. Practically enough to put a down payment on a car. See, you got to stop caring, man. Usually people make fun of me. Man, they make fun of me too. I get in they heads though, like I work in a prison setting, J-Rob. And it's like, if you watch my video, you see I got long hair. I got a non-popular hairstyle. So all they do is try to rib. And to the point, I done beat them all into submission, man. Where now, instead of trying to rib, they'll try to play around. They used to try to do it to hurt my feelings. But now, they do it just playing around. And now they be asking me about women. So what do you think about this? What do you think about that? You got to defeat these people, man. Charles said, me too. J-Rob said, I'm bored. Man. Like, okay, for instance, right? They was trying to get on under my skin yesterday at work. So they'll call my dorm, right? And you'll hear them laughing in the background. I'm like, I didn't let it get to me. Because I'm like, I already know. Where we work at, if you not grounded, man, you just gonna be fake. The one lady told me that she be going home and she just cries. Charles said I focus on my blessing. Yeah, that's how it gotta
Think
be.
about it. Plenty of men are giving her free attention on a daily basis. Why do...
Yeah, like now what I done started doing lately is I'll look at a woman, but like if I'm not gonna try to get with her, I'm not gonna keep looking at her. I'm gonna ignore her. That's what he talking about. Yeah, but see, you ain't the only person that's like that. You say you think you're too sensitive. I was raised by women. I think you can break out of that, man, by the first thing you got to overcome is caring what these people think, man.
Doesn't this man give her attention? Why is he so special? And the woman will wonder why she is not special enough herself to get your attention. She will go out of her way to get your attention because, basically, she can't accept that you don't give her the validation she normally gets. Do not misunderstand my words. I'm not saying that you should play mind games with women while you fap all day or play video games. Although these mind...
Hey, hold on, man. You fap some, play video game. See, this where they be losing me, man. Ain't nothing wrong with playing video games. These dudes just want to be up in women's face acting like they all that, man. But I'm going to keep listening because this dude is good, so I like watching.
And games might work if you actually value your time and life with important tasks. A high-value man...
That's all I do. What you play, J-Rob?
Inflate a woman's ego with comments and likes on social media.
You play Call of Duty?
Tasks to the weaker beta males and give her a reality check that will...
I read comic books. I like comic books, too. I need to go to a comic book. I need to go to a comic book shop and so I can figure out what's finna happen next on Marvel, man. You like old school games, what, like pro wrestling? You know, I just beat pro wrestling again. Man, we could get on the game right after this. Depending on what you play. Oh, we got a Nintendo Switch upstairs. What else you got? You got Nintendo Switch. That's the only thing you got? I know you be playing Smash Brothers. PS1 game. I play PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5.
High-value men understand their worth and are confident in their allure to women. They don't view women as unattainable, superior beings, but as equals.
Sega
This
Super
fearless
Nintendo.
mindset allows them to remain
Yeah, I used
composed
to play
and
them too.
relaxed around women, which in turn makes them irresistibly attractive. Contrastingly, many men become anxious around attractive women due to a lack of self-assurance
Yeah.
and the absence of this high-value
Oh,
mindset.
NES.
The key here is charisma, which stems from a deep-rooted belief in oneself.
That's the number one thing that I talk about with No Matrix, man. You gotta have that charisma. You can't let these women tell you ugly. You can't let these women tell you too short. You can't let these women call you a dusty. I just went in Shira Seven's live and talked about her and that other dude so bad that they ended the live, man. Charles said, Jay, not to get too personal, but do you have a generally okay criminal background? If so, your options are limitless. Yeah, he right, man. I mean, I was running with the crew, man. And one of the best things, man, you could get, hey, Jay, you won't do corrections? You got to be able to ignore when they try to talk down on you, though. Would you do correctional work? All right, check this out, Jay. Let me see. Let's see if my phone got enough juice. My other phone. You say you from St. Mary's? She was a correctional officer? Oh, shoot, this is charging up for some reason now. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's trying. It's trying to charge. Y'all got to excuse all the stuff I got right here. Let's see. That don't matter. We jump people in correction. Ain't no one-on-ones. You just get on your radio and you call for backup. If ain't nobody over there with you, you just create distance from them. That's what people don't understand. That's what I was telling. I always tell guys, man, I'm not going to let them do nothing to you, man. Like I used to work with this one small white dude, and I used to always tell him, man, I'm not going to let them do nothing to you, man, because I'm not small. But I used to tell him, like, I ain't going to let them do nothing to you, man. You don't got to be scared of these dudes. So one day, I looked up, and he was taking one of the toughest dudes in there down like him. It was 3 of us over there. And they took him right down to the ground. And I was shocked. And so all I did was just get on his back and make sure he don't get up. I told him to stop resisting. So I'm finna type let me see. You said St. Mary's? St. Mary's, Maryland. Yep, come right up. Let's see what y'all got over there, Jay. Said I talk SHIT sometimes, gotta stop. Okay, first we gonna go to correction. Let's see what y'all got in corrections. Yep, come right up. Let's look at the kids first, juvenile. In Calvert County. Okay, let's see if that come up. Where's Leonardtown from you? Leonardtown, Maryland. They pay $50,000 a year to start. Salisbury, Maryland. Either one of them close to you? So they got one in Leonardtown to start at $50,000 a year. You making $50,000, it don't seem like a lot, but if you making $50,000 a year, you getting your own place and a nice car. I would stay right with my grandmama though. I wouldn't leave because what if I mean, you don't want it to, but what if something were to happen and she left that house to you? You living rent free. You really have money then. Said your dad was a cop. He was there for you. Never there for you though. Man, it will be okay, man. What about, let's see. What about Lexington Park? Is that close to you? Charles said, bro, if you're into making parts with CNC machines, a 1-year certificate will get you in the door. They need CNC machinists bad around your area. You said Lexington Park is like the hood. Dude, there's a lot of jobs coming up over there though. Custodian, $18 to $20 per hour. California, Maryland. So Ally Universal is hiring security $21 an hour, like, right? I take it these places that's coming up is close to where you live. Let's see. What about California and Maryland? Meter technician, $44,000. Yeah, a lot of stuff coming up in that Lexington Park, wherever that is. Unarmed security officer, $18 per hour. Man, y'all got plenty jobs out there, man. Even DoorDash is coming up. Where's Great Mills, Maryland? Saying they need people to sign up for DoorDash. You won't know if you don't apply. So Great Mills, you say you used to go to school there. Well, let me see what I saw there. DoorDash. Man, I filled out a lot of apps before I got what I got now. Dude, y'all, I'm shocked, man. Y'all got a lot of jobs out there. So the first place you should go to, I'm finna hook you up, man. I'm finna give you got a pen? Just looking at this, because I know some of the companies from like where I'm at, that it's easy to get in. Now we ain't even, okay, we'll ignore Lexington Park, even though there's plenty of jobs that's coming up from there. Okay, I'm finna tell you. Allied Universal, go there. Go there tomorrow. Cause even here, like they be hiring so many people, man. I was finna go there. If I wouldn't have got the job I got here, I was finna go to Allied. Yeah, Charles is right. Allied Universal, Allied Universal. That's security. No, I'm not in Maryland, but they here too. Allied Universal is here too, but I'm looking at, I'm on Indeed. Look, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm on. Let me show you something right quick. See that? That's where you at, man. Look how much it pay. Then, okay, you said you like retail? Yeah, man, indeed. Okay, let's go on retail. Said I have indeed. Are you in Maryland? Keep doing it, man. That's how it be on it, indeed. You just got to keep doing it. Man, that Lexington Park is. People must be scared to work out there. I know a lot of dudes with effed up records who don't even have a chance at this money yet. You said I used to work in Prince Frederick. What, that's a city? Yeah, that's why all these jobs is there. Lexington Park. It seems like it's all California, Maryland, and Lexington Park. Yeah. I'm on y'all city, your area right now. Yeah, you do. But that's a lot of people. Let me see. Charles Wright, man. You got a lot going for you, bro, for real. Cause you don't got no criminal record. You got your driver's license? See, I know how to act hard, LOL. Like in corrections, I'm gonna tell you how these guys is now. You'll get further in correct listening to these dudes. And like being down the middle, like nice, but they gotta know that you'll write them up and stuff like that. If they know you'll write them up, they'll back off. Okay, now we finna go to your city. Piney Point, Maryland. What does it say? $15 an hour. Let me see. That Piney Point is coming up a lot too. You should be proud you was able to keep your record clean with no kids, no debt, not bad. Yeah, man. Because think if you would have had kids, right? And you love your kids and you got love bombed by your girl and now she don't want to deal with you no more. So now you got to face the possibility of your kids being somewhere else. I'm telling you, man. He right, man. You got stuff going for you. You just gotta see it for what it is. So I'm a nerd, cool guy. Man, you must ain't been watching TikTok. These girls is looking for them type now. Talking about I'ma get me a nerd. Charles said my sister going through it. Machine operator Charles, Cambridge, Maryland, 22 to 29. Hey, how far is Lusby, Maryland? Lusby, Maryland. How far is that from you? They need unarmed security officer. Look. Go for that one. Them unarmed security officer jobs be easy to get. Oh yeah, y'all ain't too bad out there. You said you used to work for Walgreens over there. But this is one, I bet you can get in there easier than you think. Correctional officer. 50,000, man. But let's continue, then we're going to go off. Going to go off the air. Size don't matter, man. Told you, we jump people. The dude, okay, so where the dorm I'm working on, the guy that worked first shift is small. He maybe 5'3", and he's not big, and he don't got weight on him like that. They liable to hire you go in there like this man. He must really be something. Oh, you ain't that. Dude, I work with dudes smaller than 5'7". Like I said, we jump people, man. You get on that radio. Go for that job, man. I'm finna show you again. Go for this job right here, man. Cause yeah, like I say, they gonna get on your nerve. They gonna talk about you, but look how much you'll make. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, did I go off of it? Where is it? They got all kind of stuff. Security. Yeah, this one. This the one you want to go to right here. I'm in Milwaukee. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Tulsa, Brookfield. But let's go into this a little more, then we're going.
Stand my words. I'm not saying that you should play mind games with women while you fap all day or play video games. Although these mind games might work, if you actually value your time and life with important tasks, a high-value man has better things to do than to inflate a woman's ego with comments.
I would go for it, man. Look how much you would make.
Leave those tasks to the weaker beta males and give her a reality check that will humble her. Number 3, embracing the fearless mindset.
Ain't this the stuff I be telling y'all? How I know he ain't getting this stuff off my channel, man? Just saying.
High-value men superior beings, but as equals. This
Yeah.
fearless mindset allows
I
them
don't
to
even view
remain
them as
composed and relaxed around women, which in turn makes them irresistibly attractive. Contrastingly, many men become anxious around attractive women due to a lack of self-assurance and the absence of
I
this
like to
high-value
listen to stuff
mindset.
like that.
The
Yeah.
key here is charisma, which stems from a deep-rooted belief in oneself. Visualize yourself at the apex of your life,
Yeah.
exuding strength and confidence. To
Yes,
develop
sir.
this fearless mindset, it's crucial to recognize and nurture your own value. Begin by improving yourself in all aspects of life, and soon you'll find it hard to be done.
Let's go back to that because this is important.
3. Embracing the fearless mindset. High-value men understand their worth and are
I
confident
had trouble
in their
sleeping too,
ability.
J-Rob.
They don't view women as unattainable
That's
superior
anxiety.
beings, but as equals. This fearless mindset allows them to remain composed and relaxed around women, which in turn makes them irresistibly attractive. Contrastingly, many men become anxious around attractive women due to a lack of self-assurance and the absence of this high-value mindset. The key here is charisma, which stems from a deep-rooted belief in
It is
oneself.
what it is. When you be
Visualize
anxious
yourself
for
at the
stuff to
apex of
happen,
your
like
life,
anxious,
exuding strength and
get your money
confidence.
situation
To
in order,
develop this
stuff like
fearless
that.
mindset, it's crucial to recognize and nurture your own value. Begin by improving yourself in all aspects of life, and soon you'll find it.
Begin by improving yourself in all aspects of life, whether it's mental, whether it's physical, whether it's spiritual, whether it's financial. You say, I have crazy dreams, bro, no lie. This is what we need to do. And the reason why we need to do it is because these women are peacefully dangerous. They'll love bomb you. She'll act like she's gonna be there for you. And then when you commit to her, she gone. You commit to her, she's sucking on some other dude. She doing this, she doing that. She wanna suck other dudes. See, a woman will start acting up before she even start acting up. It'll be like a mind thing, like it'll be all in her mind first. Do you think God is real? I know God is real. It ain't no thing. I know he done revealed himself to me. MGTOW, Black Pill. I would say I'm more red pill. I'm more like red pill, like I'm more awakened, like no matrix. That's where I get the no matrix from. Charles said beautiful lies. You watch him, Charles? Like I'm subscribed to him, but like I'm trying to think of who he was. Oh yeah, when I saw him kissing up to Danica Marie, I'm like, man, is he trolling or he gave her some money too? I'm like, no, this dude might not. I don't know about him no more, man. Know about him. But to sum it up, man, like a lot of guys that's frustrated and a lot of guys that's depressed, you can't blame the woman, but they contributed to it. Like they contributed to it. Like they'll ignore you. Some guys can't, like you say, some guys are sensitive. They can't handle when women ignore them. They'll giggle, hee 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 hee. When you come around, dudes at work, hee hee hee. Like in my mind, they're like, you ain't nobody, man. You ain't nobody unless I start viewing you as somebody. If I'm not viewing you as somebody, you ain't nobody. That's how I look at it, like with people who be acting negative towards me. It's like until I view you as somebody, you ain't nobody. J-Rob said, I see women entertain the worst dudes. Yeah, I agree, man. They do. But listen, guys, I gotta eat a little bit, and then I'm finna play me some music. I'm gonna be on Call of Duty in a little while. Big Boy came in, said, how's it going, everyone? We doing good, Big Boy. We done had a nice conversation. Appreciate you, bro, J-Rob said. I'll see you later. Charles said, truth, man, peace. Big Boy, we getting ready to get out of here, man. We still thank you for coming. Make sure you play the playback. And y'all already know how I be in the comments, man. Y'all know I respond to everything. So everybody have a good night. Big Boy said, will do. We go live every Sunday. We go live every Sunday, and I'm gonna start trying to do it live on one of my off days, like I did it today, because I'm off today and tomorrow. So I'm gonna start trying to do a live on my off days for my job. Shout out to Charles again for the $5 cash app. I appreciate all y'all. Big Boy said around what time? Normally, Sunday sermon, I be on there around between 11 and 11:45. Just turn on your notification bell. Yeah, J-Rob said, I'm going to get a job. Tomorrow, my birthday, big bro. Everybody, before we leave, tell J-Rob happy birthday in case we don't hear from him. Happy birthday. I'm going to tell you, happy birthday, J-Rob. Enjoy your birthday. No negative thoughts. It's going to be all right. We all going through something. You know, this just the way life is, man. And sometimes the good guys go through the most. Like good guys, like those that don't bother nobody, mind their own business, they go through the most sometimes, man. That's just the way it is. I ain't gonna do nothing, just a regular day, man. Get you a 211, man. You say you like them 211, get you a 211. Big Boy said, all right. Happy birthday, Jay. Yeah, man. Hey, Big Boy, look at the comments, man. J-Rob, we got to be there for each other as men, man. A lot of people ain't got nobody to talk to, man. But we going to change all of that on the No Matrix, No Simping All Subjects channel. Big Boy said, man, y'all give you many more years. J-Rob said, I don't. 211. Say, I don't have no friends. You got us. Sometimes your friends it's going to be, people be friends with people online. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember the game Uncharted 3. Everybody was sad when they took Uncharted 3 offline. Because it was friendly rivalries. People had friends. It was just bad, man. It was real sad when they took that game offline. Because we all used to play that. But thank y'all for coming. This is The Truth, man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping All Subjects channel.